Goodbye and good riddance, Hurricane Erin. It is clearly a much prettier and certainly much busier day today at the Delaware beaches. But before she left us, Erin left us, let's call them, some unwanted parting gifts.
Once you worked your way around some flooded streets in Bethany, you were finally able to get to the beach. Kinda.
We're here for the beach that doesn't exist anymore.
State environmental folks say the storm damage to Bethany Beach is fortunately only cosmetic, and once the tide goes out, the lifeguards can let folks back onto what this morning was really only a tiny little beach in front of the dunes.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. It's maybe 2 feet of beach over there. If you like digging in the sand, yeah, we're hoping to dig in the sand, so we're gonna have to find some sand somewhere.
Rehoboth Beach was pretty much back to normal today. The guards still keeping an extra close eye, though, on swimmers because the waves and rip currents are still much heavier than usual. And on the north side of the Indian River Inlet, good news for surfers for sure, and happy faces on the team that was worried about the recently fortified dune that protects the bridge and Delaware Route 1.
The dune held up pretty phenomenally for what it was asked to kind of put up with.
Part of the dune did get ripped away and left a cliff, but Mother Nature and state workers will be able to team up to fix it. And yes, even after months and millions of dollars in upgrades and sand moving, Delaware Route 1 did have to close temporarily Thursday night due to flooding, but not because of water coming up from the ocean.
So that closure was actually due to back bay flooding. So we were actually getting high water levels from the backside that were coming across the road, and there was no place for it to drain into.
So I'm told none of the money spent shoring up Delaware's beaches and dunes went to waste, but we did have some damage, and repairs are now going to need to be made to make sure Delaware is ready for the inevitable next storm and the ones after that. At the Delaware beaches, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.